Hi friends, this is Mangla Prathaban Muralidharan talking from India. Today I'm going to talk about how to enhance one's reading strategies and techniques for IELTS academic reading and general training in reading. This is a step-by-step process wherein you get to know how to enhance your reading speed. First strategy that I always recommend to any of you who is going to appear for either IELTS or Pearson, Autofill, or GRE or GMAT or CELPIP or Duolingo, you have to make sure you work on your reading speed, accelerate your reading speed. You'd ask me, how do I do it? What strategies do I use? Very simple. I tell you, those of you who are interested to improve your reading speed ought to really work on, first of all, your range of vocabulary. If you don't have command over C2 level vocabulary, if you do not really understand the nitty-gritties of collocations and usage of C2 level vocabulary, then how are you going to really understand whatever you read, right? So reading is not just reading for information or details. It could be reading for interpretation. It could be reading for inferences. So my suggestion to you is try to work on every micro skill in the reading process. First thing that you need to really work on is building your vocabulary, number one. Number two, try to read against the grain by reading a statement and see what is unsaid about it, what is accurate about it, what is factual about it, what is presumptive about it, or presumption, what kind of presumptions presented there, or assumptions presented there, or speculations given there, opinions or claims proposed there, etc. So you should distinguish information from opinions. You should understand very clearly suggestions and recommendations from clients or reasons, right? If you have this habit of reasoning as you read, then it's going to be easy, right? Some of us, tend to read without much of focus. That is a problem. Focus is very, very important. Only when you focus well on whatever you read, grasp the essence of all that you've read, then it is easy for you to answer. I have a technique for this, a time-tested technique that I've been using in several of my training sessions, is read the question thoroughly, whether it is true, false, not given, or yes, no, not given. My suggestion to you is read it very carefully. Check the determiners, because the determiners play a foul spot there. For example, they say some of these archaeologists have found Indus Valley civilization quite older than the Egyptian civilization. Some of these archaeologists, but in the passage you find hardly a few archaeologists understood the need to categorize Egyptian civilization as older to the Indus Valley civilization. As look at this. If there are statements which do not agree with, or if these statements do not comply with, if these statements are in contradiction, you will have to decode them, analyze them, understand them, right? So I'm not just trying to make you look at specific statements. Also, you'll have to read a little more than that to see what is the background of that statement. You can easily trace the keywords to a particular paragraph in a passage and see how to make things work for you, number one. Number two, there is always a possibility to calibrate on each strategy that we use for one or two words, writing one or two words. I call them gap filling exercises. For gap filling exercises, what you need to do is exactly locate statement wherein you have the key idea or the keyword specified, and you can write exact answers. Please remember, friends, all the answers are there within the passage. There's nothing outside the passage. So it is certainly easy for those of us who would love to work on getting to know the exact answers for gap filling. What is essential for you is identify the keyword, locate the paragraph, read it thoroughly, and see whether it is being repeated anywhere or modified at any point of time. For which, another technique I always suggest is read the passage thoroughly once, and it is during the second time you'll try to make things uh, you know easy by referring to it again. But a few of you will say, so we don't have time to go through the passage second time. Friends, for that you need to work on your rapid reading techniques, right? Read almost every day. Make reading as a habit of yours, and read without any kind of self-doubt or fear. And rapid reading is all about reading thoroughly and grasping the originary essence of meaning given in that particular passage, being analytical about whatever you read, decode the claims from suggestions, opinions from facts. That would help you to work on true or false or not given, yes, no, not given type of questions, or right, filling the blanks, or write one word or a number, or write two words or a number. So analyze it. Most of the answers are very much within the passage. Identify which paragraph the passage specifies a keyword, locates it, read it thoroughly, and see the background of it. You can write it, right? If ever you need any training, I'm there to support you. Please call me up or visit me. Hope this has helped you to such an extent to improve your reading strategies. Good luck to you. Bye bye. Have a great day. Enjoy your day.